imperialist peace building formation inside the U.S. I want to read a statement, but before I do that, I just want to say that this tiny island of Grenada that has welcomed us, me and my wife, we appreciate y'all, and y'all struggle and y'all's fight has inspired us inside the U.S. So when we see y'all, we see us. And we unequivocally stand in solidarity with your fight for justice, your fight for sovereignty, and your fight for peace. Peace to everybody that can fight for it. The U.S. lawless attacks throughout the Caribbean and Pacific, military buildup on various islands, strikes against Venezuela, antagonism against Colombia, and threats to escalate to land bombings are plunging the Americas to the brink of war. The Black Alliance for Peace condemns the U.S. imperialist actions and calls on the so-called internationalist community and regional/global multinational institutions such as CELAC, CARICOM, and the UN Security Council to intervene and end this aggression before it's too late. Not only has the U.S., EU, NATO axis of domination bombed and extrajudicially killed fishermen in the Caribbean, they've expanded their encirclement of Venezuela to the Pacific, remilitarized Puerto Rico as a launch pad for further aggression, and anointed Trinidad and Tobago as the puppet to funnel Venezuela's oil resources to the north in the future. This is all occurring as we near the anniversary of the U.S. invasion of Grenada in 1983, reminding us of Comrade Maurice Bishop, who called on the countries of the region to guarantee the Caribbeans as a zone of peace. Such a peace is impossible unless it's principled and anti-imperialist. As Black Alliance for Peace National Co-Coordinator Erica Keynes describes, BAP has been clear that the accelerated militarization and occupation that we have seen in Haiti over the last 4 years has violated the concept of a zone of peace and should have served as a warning to the rest of the region. The labeling of gangs and terrorist organizations in Haiti has allowed the U.S. to do the same in Venezuela, where the Department of War now compares Caribbean people in boats to Al-Qaeda in order to justify their imperialist bloodlust. Despite these challenges, the steadfast people of Venezuela have joined civilian militias in the millions to defend their homeland to enforce peace. We applaud the revolution and support the Venezuelan people's defense of their sovereignty. As we're preparing to close out our 5th International Month of Action against AFRICOM under the theme of the 21st century neocolonialism, capitalism, compadres, and the ongoing scramble for Africa, we understand that any invasion of Venezuela, led by Southcom, AFRICOM's counterparts in America, not only has ramifications in this region, but for the continent and the world. So today we urge the unity in the fight against U.S.-led imperialism, and we emphasize the need for a focus on building a zone of peace in our Americas through popular struggle and grassroots coordination, including efforts that we are a part of, like the U.S./NATO Out of America's network. It is only the unity of struggles and peoples that will defeat the capitalists and imperialists who seek to dominate us through never-ending war. Make our Americas a zone of peace. No compromise, no retreat.
No compromise, no retreat.
And this is